Well, I mean, this is unbelievable. Here I am. I mean, talk about magic, right? I'm here. I am here. This is, this is like the citadel, of Dedham Public or cable, whatever, public access television. I'm here with the Gala girls. I'm in their studio, and I tell you see this, you think it's easy. You can't believe what goes on in the background. It is incredible. But I'm Jay Donahue, and I'm with Dedham Real Estate 411, and the Gala girls graciously invited me in. I asked them for some help on how to spruce up homes for open houses, and cheaply and quickly, and they said we have some great ideas and invited me over, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, yes, I think you definitely hit the nail on the head when you said cheaply, because we're all about keeping things on a budget here. And so I know that you had said that a lot of times you'll go into someone's house and they've bought like a giant $80 arrangement that so does not belong there. I think you even used the word funeral home.
Sometimes I wonder if they haven't gone down to the funeral home, to the cemetery.
But you know what? We Gala girls agree with you. And what we were thinking was that sort of maybe doing a bunch of smaller arrangements and placing them all over the house, it might make it look like it fits a little bit more.
Sure.
A little homey. You always put them in your bathroom, and that's my favorite. I don't know why. I love seeing flowers in the bathroom.
I agree. I mean, you got a toilet there, so let's dress the place up a little, Let's not focus on that, focus on the flowers.
I normally like a good magazine myself, but...
Well, you can put that in there too.
So, there you go. We're going to move along. So what we've done was we also decided to shop locally. Now, what we did was we went to BJ's, which is great for big bulk flowers. And these, you were able to get 20 roses. The sign said $14.99. When they rang in, they came in at $7.99. I have the receipt to prove it.
Bonus.
Exactly. I say lucky day too.
I'll take two, thank you.
I know, and I should have. I really should have, but I thought it might look suspect to be like, hang on a minute, I just got to run back and grab one more thing. So,
harmful.
Yeah, I know. I decided not to press my luck. So we have 20 of these roses. We got some Astomeria from Courtyard Florist. I think a big bunch of this was like $12. And we got some of these little berries.
The technical term, berries.
Berries.
Boozy dingle things. So all of these flowers wound up being about $20 together. And then we went for the ultimate in economy. Scissors and your yard.
Homegrown.
Homegrown, no doubt. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one larger arrangement and then 3 little ones. These little vases I get for $1 each at AC Moore. So these are great. And these are the ones that go in the aforementioned loo. So Jay and Jen, I'm going to let you guys do the little ones. We are going to, I'm going to start with the big ones. And what I like to start with is sort of your filler flowers, because they take up most of the room and they almost serve as like an oasis to hold everything up. So what we do is we cut them down. These Astomeria we cut down pretty low right there.
And don't be afraid to cut them short. The vases fill up much faster the shorter they are.
Exactly. They hold together too. So then what you want to do is start putting in some of your roses. And again, don't worry about over arranging. They'll kind of, once you fill them in, they all start to, they look fabulous, Jay, fabulous.
I'm doing a good job, aren't I?
Doing a great job. Now, Jay, we have talked earlier about the people who feel as though you should be baking cookies before an open house. What is your view on that?
Well, as you might notice, I certainly love cookies. It's me and the Cookie Monster, 1 and 2. But I often tell people not to do those things. It's a stressful time selling your house, and open houses for many people is stressful because they want that house to look perfect. And so adding that into the mix of things that they have to do before they get out of the house, I think is probably just a little too much.
Right.
Spend that extra 20 or 30 minutes cleaning more.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Neat and clean, and make sure the walkway looks good going out the door. Close the door. We'll come in and we'll take care of everything. And this is a great little idea. I think it's actually probably fun. You could do this with your children.
Right. Absolutely.
And the night before, you don't have to do it an hour before, so the kitchen smells nice. And I think I ask people to avoid that type of stress going out the door. So although I love cookies, I would say no.
Well, another thing about these flowers is, you know, I've told you this before that I have bought and sold a home, and I remember when you're in the middle of a conference call at work, and the realtor calls you and says, you know, I have someone, so-and-so wants to come look at your house in 10 minutes. And it's like, yes, they can come in, but to go home and bake cookies and then clean up, oh my God, I would, you know, I'd lose my mind.
They're always a cash buyer from, like, you know, the Sultan of Sudan or
Honest to
something.
God, it's true, I know. And they want to look at your house in 5 minutes. So it's like, as long as you have these and they're going to last for a while, I think that that's your best bet. You know, one of the tips that we have here at Gala Girls is how to keep your flowers alive for a long time.
Very important tip. Pay attention.
Yes.
Put the book down. Pay attention.
Are you listening? Jay! Sorry, Modern Family reference. What you want to do is every other day, take the flowers out, recut the stems, change the water. They will last forever. And if you don't believe me, these flowers were from our Derby Day party, and that was a week and a half ago.
They look
How good do
great.
these
Yeah,
look,
they look
right?
awesome.
Really?
Exactly. And you know, as we've said before, that if I got a phone call at 4 a.m. saying someone wanted to come look at my house, I would wake my children up, kick them out of the house, and have it all ready to roll for a prospective buyer. Because
And have cookies, I'm sure.
cookies,
Yeah.
See, again, Gala Girls, we voted for cocktails.
Yeah.
We thought a little liquid courage as you're about to dive headfirst into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt was a good idea, but Jay said no.
Yeah, we could call that maybe the under agreement. Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah, that might
Come
be a
up
good
with our own
idea.
signature
But
cocktail.
I have to say, no to cocktails at open houses, but maybe champagne at the closing.
All right,
okay.
okay. We'll do a closing drink. That'll be our next
We'll
one.
compromise.
Perfect.
So here you go. Here are your little arrangements. As we said earlier, this could go in, you know, we were saying dining room. I think you.
I say kitchen. Kitchens sell houses, not
Yeah.
dining rooms.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
she's-
You take a spin to the dining room and you're like, oh, this will be great for the 2 times a year we're sitting
Right.
in it. Beautiful. But yeah, you're in your kitchen all
Live
the
in
time.
your kitchen.
Yeah. So you put these all over the house, you know, one in your bathroom and one on a bedside table in a guest room or something. It's easy, cheap, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Perfect. Well, I got to tell you, this has been very informative and entertaining. I mean, to see how television works, it's been eye-opening, and I really, as you guys know, I'm hoping to be the 5th Gala Girl. You know,
Someday.
You know, I aspire to that. You know,
It's a noble goal.
it's a noble. It is a noble goal.
If you want a tip, I think you need to accessorize a little more. Though. That's really the only thing keeping you from, you know, taking it to the next level. Come see Jen and Maribou.
I'll be at Maribou this afternoon.
Okay.
Absolutely. Well, again, I just want to thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. I hope you folks learned something about how to help sell your home, particularly during an open house. And we'll see you next month at Dedham Real Estate 411.